Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, Ro here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we have a new truck. This is the Kenworth W900 that just got added to the game. So we're going to try and do my 50th delivery today. I hope you guys enjoy. Now let's get started. Alright, so this is the beautiful Kenworth W900 officially added to the game via an update today, this morning. I actually just updated like 20 minutes ago. Of course, today being Monday and not Friday when this video comes out, but yeah, it's a very awesome looking truck. Looks great and sounds great as well. I do have a 550 horsepower engine in here. I haven't unlocked the greatest one available, but oh well. I do have a bunch of lights on here and all that. It looks amazing. Loving it. The horn still, you know, does not sound great, but oh well. Hopping in the cab, as you can see, we have the GPS right there in the center of the dashboard. We have a digital speedometer, which is always helpful for me. Yeah, so we got a sleeper cabin here. Looks great. Looks really nice. Alright, well, we are going to be picking up our, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We're going to be picking up a trailer. I believe it's a Walmart trailer. Maybe Walmart? No, I think the one we're picking up today is a, just a blank reefer. We are going to be making a hell of a turn here. Because I parked right next to the wall. It probably wasn't the best idea. And again, this is pretty much a private road, I guess. It only goes to my garage. Alright. So the reason that I am recording today on Monday and not somewhere like Thursday, where it's closer to when the video comes out, is I want to get my 50th delivery out of the way, because that should, in theory, unlock an achievement. A Steam achievement. Forgot what it's called. I think it's called, I think I like this. I think that's what it's called. Let's go ahead, pull right here. Whoa, I think that is our trailer right there, that white one that you kind of can't see because of the mirror. Go ahead and just do that, and yep, that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up. Looks like a 53 foot. Definitely looks like a 53. Didn't realize this completely blocked my view. Alright, I can work with that. Gonna have to guess here. I'm sure I'm way off considering I can still see the trailer, but, you know. Alright, so we got our trailer. This is the first delivery I'm making with this truck. But, yeah, on to that achievement that I was talking about. I'm not one for doing achievements, or not one for grinding for achievements, but the thing is, for this game, I decided to kind of change that up. And this will be my last achievement. I actually have every other achievement so far. Now, of course, there's going to be updates. There's going to be, you know, more states and trucks and stuff. Obviously, this is a new truck. So, there's probably going to be more achievements coming into the game over time. But right now, there's only 15 achievements, and this will be my 15th. So, there is that. I do still have all the mods installed, so you're still seeing, you know, realistic billboards and realistic gas stations, which, by the way, is not up to date, and I'll be updating that shortly. Um, as well as longer yellow lights at traffic lights. So on to this truck. It looks great, sounds great, handles great. So what is there not to love? Well, it's the horn. Out of all the things that could possibly be wrong with a truck, it's the horn. Also, not being able to look around this thing, because modded trucks allowed me to, like the Freightliner Classic XL, I believe, you could look around that smokestack. That damn exhaust. So where are we headed? Let's see here. We are going to Santa Cruz. We'll be delivering this to Walbert. They expect us within 10 hours and 8 minutes. We will be there in less time than that. At 5 hours and 15 minutes. I've already slept before this trip, so we won't need to sleep during this trip. Of course, no damage on the truck or the trailer. My apologies for going so slow. I'm actually not giving it as much throttle as normal. Go ahead and hit cruise control for 3 seconds while we pull up to this intersection. Oh, we need to make a left turn here. Well, good thing there's no one behind us. Also, I can't see the trailer. Nope, don't do it, don't do it. No, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay. Ah, the bad driving by me never gets old, does it? Oh, that sucks. Didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about the trailer. And I pulled too far forward. So this is off to a great start. Oh, now we have to really back up. Oh wait, no, we're good. Well, no damage on the truck or the trailer, so we're fine. I really hope this doesn't take us through some weird, sketchy, really narrow two-way on a one-lane back road, because that would be really not great. There's another Kenworth right there, actually. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with this game and taking us on back roads. Not that we're on one now, but considering we're going to Santa Cruz, we might be hitting some back roads. I recognize this highway. In Grand Theft Auto 5, this is the Great Ocean Highway. It's the very awesome stretch that basically covers the whole west side of Los Santos. But this is American Truck Sim. No need to talk about how many cars I've blown up and how many people I've killed on this highway. Let's focus on this game. Oh, we need... Can you let me in? Can you let me in? Yeah, you can? Thank you. I appreciate it. There's a U-Haul truck. I need to pay attention to my driving, yo. Not doing so good. Also, I woke up like an hour ago, so... I may not sound quite right. I also may not perform quite right. Well, we're going to be merging left. We'll do that now while that car tries to make a left-hand turn there at the intersection. Speed limit is still 30 here, though I believe that's going to increase once we get past this motel or whatever. Should begin to kick up the speed limit somewhere in here? Maybe? We're leaving city limits, so yep, there we go. At 550 horsepower, this is officially the least amount of horsepower I've had in a truck that I've owned in this game. So this is going to be fun. I wonder how the Jake brake sounds in this game. Or at least in this truck. Let's go ahead and test that. Oof. Sounds good. $30 miles per hour through here again? Really? Looks like we got speed signs up here, and pretty sure those speed limit signs said 55, but then again we're on a curvy road, so that might not be the best option for me as a trucker. Getting 60 FPS right now. Let's see how quickly that lasts. Just dropping down to 57, 54, and 30. This game is still as unstable as ETS2. But it could just be with my setup. 14 gigabytes DDR3 RAM, 4 gigabyte memory. I don't have the settings all the way up, nor do I intend to. I want this game to perform more than I want it to look. We have to ride that line on those turns. Goddamn Prius. Alright, we're going to be making a left-hand turn here onto the freeway. Not sure which freeway this is. Doesn't say. We'll go ahead and consult the map for that, which it doesn't say also. Also, I need to do that. And we're going to need to yield for traffic. I can't see, so we're just going to go. So what time is it right now? It is 18:03, 6:03 p.m. For those that don't know military time. Or 24-hour time. Again, not really sure what to talk about. Just kind of enjoying the game, enjoying the truck. Speed limit is 55 through here, so I might want to slow it down just a tiny bit. Get that cruise control going. Again, I have a retarder in there, in this truck. As you can see, that little light came up on the dash momentarily before shutting off again. And you can kind of hear the retarder. It's a little bit of a whistle. Helps slow the truck down when you have cruise control on, so that you don't end up going over the speed limit. If you have cruise control set to the speed limit, which I do. It's good to be back in a truck with mirrors on the hood. I don't think I've ever driven a Kenworth W900 in ETS2 or, well, obviously ETS. Well, then again, they're mods. But I've never driven this truck before, so I honestly can't say how well SCS did with the interior. But I think they did a good job. We'll say that. I mean, I've no experience with this truck. I've never, like I said, used it before, so I don't know what the interior would look like. Speed limit is 40 through here. Let's go ahead and just drop down. See, here's the thing. Okay, let's go ahead and go in the map real quick. So this is some really odd back road that it tries to take us through, right here. And it's kind of not needed because we're just going to get back on this road. So not really sure what's up with that. Don't get me wrong, the scenery looks great here, but trying to drive through that with a big truck? No. That's not so great. So we're going to skip past that. I'm just going to skip right past that. The speed limit is 55 here. I don't know why it would try and take us there. Probably because it thinks it's a shortcut. I mean, technically it is a shortcut, except that you'd have to slow down a lot. You'd have to obviously make a left turn back onto this road. So it really wouldn't save us much time. Speed limit is 35 through here. Hey, I went there with, I went there in multiplayer. Had to drop something off there, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I have. We are approaching Santa Cruz right now, which is nice. It was a nice, quick trip. We'll be there in an hour and 28 minutes. Oh boy, yellow light. So, last recording session, I believe on Monday, which is today, I think it was ATS episode 4. I discussed the return of my series for The Long Dark. And, I have given it some more thought. No, I'm not going to cancel it. I'm not going to go back and say I'm not going to bring it back. I am. But this time, I think I've kind of got everything figured out. Then again, last time I thought I did. So the series will be coming back on March 3rd, I believe. And it'll be one episode per week. We are going 45 and a 30. That's probably not a good idea. Let's go ahead and just drop down to almost there. There we go. Okay. So it'll be returning, I believe, March 3rd. It's going to happen every week, once a week, on Thursdays at 10 a.m. That is the plan. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I am obviously going to have to be playing the game a little bit before that, just to kind of get back in the swing of things. That way I know what I'm doing. Like I said in episode 4, I haven't played since I stopped the episode, or stopped the series. Now, as for whether or not it will be a, Season 2. Why is it a 55 through here? It's not a good thing. As for Season 2, yes, that is going to be a thing. It's going to be the only series on my channel that's broken into seasons. So, it'll be ending... Season 2 will be ending sometime in June. I'll be breaking every season into, I believe, 15 or 16 episodes. We'll just kind of see how well it carries out. And then there'll be like a month break, and then I'll come back. Basically, the plan is 3 seasons per year. It's kind of the idea. Just going to coast through here at 40 because we're on a curve here. It's probably not a good idea to go 55. We are coming up here to Santa Cruz now. Let's go ahead and merge into our right lane. Ignore that pop-up in the bottom right corner. Slow down for this turn, and we're going to be coming to a stop. Because red light. We'll probably go after this. Actually, no, you're good. Alright, so we are going to make this right turn. Hopefully it doesn't give me a ticket. There is right of red, I believe. Just depends on what intersections. And I haven't really seen any postings on intersections that say you can't make a right turn on a red in the game. I mean, I've seen them in real life. I see them all the time, but I don't know. In this game, I haven't seen any signs, and yet still, somehow, I get ticketed. So, not sure what's up with that. Gonna be making a left turn here behind this classic convertible. Was trying to avoid coming to a complete stop since we would have had to go anyway. I could see that light was turning yellow. Let's go ahead and get in this right lane, because we will be making a right turn after this. And I think I know what kind of drop-off we're dealing with. I think we're dealing with one of those really not so great ones that we had to deal with at Norfoods in ETS2. Let's go ahead and make a right turn into this left lane and see what kind of drop-off we have. Yep. My favorite drop-off, especially when I can't actually see the trailer because that exhaust is in the way. And that's not the worst one. My least favorite drop-off here is the one where you have to get it like right on the side of the building. That's not great. So this is going to be fun. Because I can't see. In fact, I might actually, you know what? We're going to third person this. I'm going to do the exterior camera, that way I can see what I'm doing. Because those mirrors are not helping. Just taking it nice and slow up until there. Let's go ahead and straighten her out. And now we'll just kind of ease her in there. I went too far. No big deal, we have room. Sorry if I'm really quiet here. It's because I'm concentrating for once in my life. Now we'll get a little more up on that curve. Try to avoid hitting that post. Sometimes it's harder backing up a trailer with one of these bigger trucks versus the ones that you find in Euro Truck. That's not good enough for me. Come on. This is our 50th delivery. We gotta do better than that. Alright, there we go. See, that looks good. There we go. That looks good right there. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll drop off our trailer. And there we go, we got our achievement. I think I like it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this stuff first before we hop into the achievements. Alright, so we traveled a total of 207 miles, which took us 6.5 hours. We consumed 43.6 gallons of diesel. We have not ranked up, but we did earn us a total of $14,860 with 247 XP. We're still at level 3, or level 13, which is into the workhorse category. And yeah, frozen food delivered from Los Angeles to Santa Cruz. So we'll go ahead and continue here. And let's go ahead and get me that thumbnail if that trailer didn't despawn, because sometimes they do. Go ahead, go in here, Photoshop, Photo Studio, Photo Mode, and trying to see here, what do I want to get that full view here, back up a bit. Right about there looks good. Let's go ahead. We still want the focus on the back of the trailer, so that looks good. I guess we'll leave that where it is. We'll bring the saturation just a tad bit up. We don't want it all the way up, because, well, yeah, it's kind of bright if we do that. And we'll probably rotate a little bit. So let's do X and C. Let's see. We'll do X. We'll do X. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Not trying to do X to C. Alright. So I guess that looks good right there. So we'll go ahead, capture that. We have that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of American Truck Simulator. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and tell me how I did down in the comment section. Or if you have suggestions, my comment section is always open for that. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content. Check out the usernames at the end of the video. And, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, and until next week, goodbye.